Hi guys. So today's video is going to be a video on what is this person's karma for hurting you, or these people, whoever you're thinking about right now, what is their karma for hurting you? And we have 3 piles, 1, 2, 3. Take a moment to get in touch with your intuition and your higher self and pick the pile that you feel most drawn to. My Amazon wish list and PayPal link are in the description box below if you would like to donate to the channel. My Skype link is also down there, so you can message me for a personal reading if you would like one, and the prices are down there as well. My Instagram is down there, and you can find me on Facebook at Danielle Pierce as well. And we can actually do a video reading on Facebook if you can't use Skype for some reason. So, all that's down there, and if you enjoy this video, please like, share, and subscribe. And we're going to get started with pile 1. So, for pile 1, we have Virgo and Taurus. I drew the zodiac signs today as signs of people who may have hurt you. So, there could be a Virgo or a Taurus who has hurt you, or just an earth sign in general. I kind of want to say earth sign in general because it came out all earth signs for this pile. So somebody who could have been very stubborn or overly analytical, whoever this person was, they could have, apparently there's a lot of traffic right now. Anyway, whoever this person was, they could have been very nitpicky, they could have been overly logical, they could have shot down a lot of your ideas, they could have been very stubborn, they could have been overindulgent, they could have been somebody who was very attracted to money, or who could have been a workaholic, or something along those lines. We have F, R, L, Z, Z, M, U, rum, they could have been an alcoholic, Q, B, P, J. I actually knew a Virgo who was, so it's funny that it, and a Taurus who turned into one. E, so rule. They could have been somebody who ruled with an iron fist. Just. T, D, K, Y, play. They could have been a player. They could have been playing games with you. E, L, S, lava, slave. G, travel. Could have traveled with this person, or there could just be a really big distance between you at this point. Glass, glad, trade. Could be a tradesperson. Pave. Could be a road worker. Make. Mauve. Mauve reminds me of the Mandela effect. Pay. Payer, fray, frame. So this person could have also tried to frame you for whatever they were doing. They could have been projecting onto you and trying to make others believe that you were the one doing that to them. They could have been a player and trying to convince everybody else that you were the player. Med, meal, male, peel, pale, par, pair, ram, stem, gem, grave, grape. Could have been a funeral home worker. So that's what I got for the moment for these. We're going to put these ones aside for now. So we have the Lamb. I feel like this person is going to have to watch you be at peace. I don't feel like you pay much attention to the gossip going around. I don't feel like you pay much attention to anything that brings drama or chaos into your life. You're somebody who prays a lot, meditates a lot. You're somebody who has a lot of inner peace, and you don't allow other people to tear that down. And I feel like this person is going to have to just watch you be at peace. I feel like this person also can sometimes be somebody who just follows the crowd and listens to what everyone else is doing or saying. They do things just to please others, and they are going to have to watch you live outside the box and watch you live a very colorful and very different lifestyle than most people. And I feel like they're also going to have to deal with the fact that people are going to be seeing the truth. I feel like a lot of people are going to be knowing what's real and what isn't real, and just knowing that this person's just talking smack. This person also, I feel like this person is not so good as a leader. And I feel like you're somebody who is very good as a leader. You're somebody who is good with children, somebody who's good with people, somebody who brings a lot of peace and calm to the atmosphere. I feel like you're somebody that they thought they could teach, but you really taught them. You taught them a lot, and I feel like they miss your teaching. I feel like they miss the peace you bring into their life with your teaching. Yeah, there's going to be a lot of endings of cycles going on for this person. And I feel like you have ended a lot of cycles as well. I feel like this person spends a lot of their time working really hard, but doesn't have much to show for it because they're working really hard to please everyone around them instead of working really hard towards their own goals, their own dreams, their own aspirations. And I also feel like you have worked long and hard for a brand new beginning for yourself, and I feel like that brand new beginning is getting ready to take place. So why did they do this? We have I wanted to reach. There is way too much traffic today. Usually there's not this much on this road. Okay. I wanted to reach my full potential, and you were in the way. Even though you were there to teach them, even though you were there to show them the direction, you were there to help them find a way to do things different, things like that. I feel like they thought that you were in the way, and they were wanting to reach their full potential, and they thought their full potential was somewhere else. And I feel like they went after this and realized the mistake, honestly. We also have, reality was so much different than my fantasies. They felt they couldn't have happiness while you were happy. So yeah, this person really had a hard time being around you because you were so happy, you were joyful, you were peaceful, you were calm, you were living your life the way you wanted to live your life, and they weren't living their life the way they wanted to live their life, so they were having to watch you do whatever you wanted while they were giving in to everybody around them for no reason other than to make everybody happy around them. And I really feel like after you were gone, after you've been gone and out of their life, they've really woken up and they've noticed that everything they were thinking was just a fantasy, and reality is that they thought you were the one running around doing everything to please everyone else, living your life in fear, not doing the right things, but they have really noticed that it was them who was doing that whole time. Karma. No more free rides. They will have to work very hard. So this person's going to have to work really hard. They're going to have to work really hard because you're no longer there to take up the bag for them. Everything that they have done to you will be returned to sender. A sudden downturn of luck will hit them. So this person's going to be dealing with a lot of bad luck, a lot of hardship, a lot of pain. I feel like every time they do something negative against you, there has been bad luck that has entered their life because karma comes back around. And I also feel like you're a very protected person, which means anything that anyone is doing to harm you or hurt you, you have a very strong spiritual team in the background helping you out. And anything that they have done to you is going to be what they're going to be facing as their karma. They're no longer going to be able to live off of other people or to take without giving. They're really going to have to give to get anybody to even look at them anymore, because everybody is starting to see the truth that this person is busy taking from everybody while trying to put on a facade of doing everything to make others happy. So we also have advice from Spirit. Don't let shade bring out your shadows. Don't allow others to dim your shine. Leave behind any fear, anxiety, and doubt. Leave it in the hands of those you pray to. So it's time now to continue doing what you're doing, to work on your goals, to work on your passions, to work on your dreams, to continue going and forth and teaching these lessons to others, to continue praying and meditating, and to allow all the fear to fall away and know that you are very spiritually protected and guided, and that everything that they are doing is going to come back on them, so you don't even need to worry about it. Don't listen to what's going on. Don't pay attention to it. Don't give your energy to it, and don't allow it to turn you into somebody that you are not. So that's what I have for this pile, and I really hope that you guys enjoyed this reading. I would absolutely love to hear how you felt about it in the comments below, whether or not it resonated with you, what you might have gone through with this person. And I hope you guys have a beautiful night or day, whatever it is, wherever you are when you're watching. Bye-bye, guys. Pile 2. So, pile 2, I pulled these as zodiac signs of the person that you may have been hurt by, and it could just be that they relate to them and aren't actually them, but we have Cancer and Libra. So this could have been somebody who was worried about what was fair and right and just. It could have been somebody who had a warped perception of what was fair and right. Could have been somebody that was very indecisive or unsure of what they should be doing. Could be somebody who was very protective of themselves and their inner world. Could be somebody who was very sensitive, emotional, intuitive. Somebody that was very... could have been somebody who was very emotionally withdrawn as well. Very indecisive and very emotionally withdrawn is the two biggest things that I'm feeling with those. We have S, C, S, U, so we got cuss. I cuss a lot. K, we have suck, C, so this person sucks. This person may have said, you suck. W, P, P, B, D, W, D, W. I don't know if you guys ever watched Arthur, but T, R, O, cops, cost. There's going to be a cost for whatever they did. Lost, G, E, Z, W, E. We have weep, wet, spot, dot, cock, peacock. This person could have been somebody that was trying to show off a lot, was just being a dick. I really feel like this person was just, was busy trying to show off, had a big head, had a big ego. They may have even my lip gloss is popping, my lip gloss is, I don't remember exactly how that song goes, but, you know, if you know what song that is, go listen to it. Clothes, closet. This person may have been in the closet, and that could be part of the reason why they have behaved the way they have with you. Maybe they are lesbian or gay. Maybe they are a very creative, artistic person who hides it behind a shell of logic because they feel like that is not an important aspect of life because their family has made them feel that way. We have loss, we have cops, we have lose, we have woke, we have weak, broke. So this person's going to lose a lot. They're going to lose their money. They're going to lose their freedom, possibly. They're going to lose their time. They're going to... Woe. This person, I feel like, was in a woe is me energy. They thought that everything and everyone was against them, so they may have lashed out by attacking you in some form, whether that be calling the cops on you and lying to them, whether that be... forming a group against you to hurt you and your reputation. And I feel like a lot of these things are going to be coming right back to them. Cope. This person's going to have a hard time coping with anything that's coming to them karma-wise. We have this bear. So I feel like at this point, this person has been hiding themselves away. Like we said before, there was the closet. This person has been hiding themselves away for a very long time, and it is time to reveal the truth. It's time to come out of that closet, and it's time to expose what's really been hidden away and what's really within them. And a lot of that is their karma. Their karma is having to go through these healing cycles and having to repair themselves and having to step out into the open and be their true self. And they're going to have to face all of the things that you had to face because of the lies they made up about you as they're coming out. We have regret. So this person really regrets. I feel like this person shoved you in a box. And I feel like this person really regrets putting you in that box and making you feel like you had to be a certain way, or they didn't like you, or I feel like they really made you feel less than a person, less than yourself, less than human, less than them. I feel like they had such a giant ego, and they really had a hard time letting anybody else have the attention or the spotlight, and so they really tried to shove you down into a box where no one could see you. And they really regret this, and I feel like they're really they're planning this action to come towards you and to try to reconcile something out of this connection, whether that be a partner who wants to reconcile and get back together, or whether they just want to reconcile and have a friendship again. This person really regrets their past actions. They regret their past decisions. They're really seeing the bigger picture now, and they're understanding what their true path is, and I feel like they are going to have to go within and heal a lot of their inner child, because I think they had so many inner child issues, and that's what caused them to lash out and attack you the way that they did. Sock, if that. And Pock. Bach. This person was a chicken in the past. They were so afraid to have anybody see them as their true self. And you're somebody who is very in touch with your inner child. You're somebody who is very in touch with who you actually are at the core. You're very loving, giving, generous, beautiful, and you are planning a lot of actions in your life that really lead you down your true path towards your true purpose. And this person is seeing that. They're watching that, and they're regretting the actions they have taken to hold you back from your true purpose. Because I feel like a lot of what they did held you back from who you're truly meant to be. And they are understanding now that that's why you walked away from them. I feel like you walked away from these people and you cut them off and cut them out of your life, and you no longer trusted them with your secrets. You no longer trusted them with your ideas or your thoughts or your creativity or anything like that, because you didn't want them to be a part of that at all, because all they did was tear you down and make you feel like less of a human being. So why did they do this? You boosted my ego and made me feel powerful. So yes, once again, this person was on an ego trip, and you boosted that ego and made them feel like they were a powerful person. You made them feel like they were a strong person. You made them feel like they were untouchable, and they enjoyed the feeling they got from you losing your confidence and your self-esteem, and it making them feel like they could touch the sky. They were just bent on destroying everything in your life. Even if they regret it now, that's what they wanted. They wanted to destroy everything in your life. And now that you have proven that they can't destroy everything in your life, and now that you're sitting here happy, they're like, wait a second, they're happy and I'm not anymore. I killed all my happiness in my life because I had a giant ego and because I was trying to destroy this person. All my hard work meant nothing. I wanted yours to mean nothing too. So this person worked really hard in the past for something they wanted in their life. And I feel like they let everyone around them talk them out of it and make them feel bad and make them feel like they couldn't accomplish these things. These things weren't important. These things weren't something you should be going after. Like I said, they lived their life in the closet because other people shoved them in that box themselves. And so they were trying to do the same thing to you that other people had done to them, which is really sad. They turned into the monster who had hurt them. And that does not excuse their behavior, but what it does is gives you an understanding of their behavior and compassion for them, because they were going through the same thing in the past that you went through by them and their actions. They didn't see anything that they had worked towards in their life pay off because they didn't take those final steps, because they felt like everybody else was judgmental of what they wanted to do with their life. So their hard work never paid off, which meant they wanted you to not have, or to have the same results as them, and to not be able to pay off any of your hard work. I feel like you worked really hard for this person as well. You probably worked your ass off for this person in the background while they told everybody that you were lazy and doing nothing. And now everybody's starting to see that, hey, this person was doing everything for you because you're a giant child and can't do anything yourself. And yeah, anyway, karma coming in. Sudden realization of their actions, guilt, remorse, and pain. Regret. This person's going to have to go through a lot of regret, guilt, remorse, pain, hurt, because they're going to realize that everything that those other people did that hurt them, those other people who caused them to turn away from their own path and purpose, who caused them to hate themselves and walk away from who they really are, they did all of that to you. And they're going to be seeing it that way because they're going to start realizing the connections. They're going to start realizing the truth. They're going to start their own healing journey, I feel like, for this pile. And in that healing journey, they're going to have to go through a lot of that to be able, a lot of their own things that they have done to hurt people. And they're going to have to learn how to forgive themselves. And you know what? As hard as it is to forgive other people in this world, it is always harder to forgive ourselves, which is why you need to work on forgiving other people, especially this person, because if we don't forgive other people, we can never truly forgive ourselves. We are our own worst critics. We are harder on ourselves than we ever are on anybody outside of ourselves. Burdens stack up, and everyone will walk away. So this person's going to have a lot of hardship thrown in their life. There's going to be a lot of responsibilities. I feel like you were carrying the bag for this person. You were carrying a lot of the responsibilities, a lot of the weight, a lot of the things that they're doing and working on. You were the spokesperson for. You were the one really putting in the hard effort, the hard work. Shot Clock is a good song. Everyone's going to be walking away from this person because they aren't going to be willing to help them. They aren't going to be willing to put in that effort and that time because people are going to be seeing the truth that you were the one putting in that effort and that time. And this person took advantage of it, sucked you dry, and never gave anything back. So nobody's going to want to be doing anything for them when they did nothing for other people. Advice from Spirit. Stand in your own power. Stand up for yourself and others. Stand up for what you feel is right. Stay on your path and working towards your goals because you are really coming into a lot of beautiful things in doing this. You are somebody very loving, enlightened. You know what direction you want to go in life. Keep doing that because that is going to be their biggest karma, having to watch you overcome everything they did to you and make your dreams come true anyway, even when they couldn't in the past. So that's what I have for this pile, and I really hope that you guys enjoyed this reading. I would absolutely love to hear whether or not this resonated with you in the comments below, what you thought about this reading, and I hope you guys have a beautiful night or day, whatever it is, wherever you are when you're watching. Bye bye, guys. Pile 3. Pile 3. Let's see what we got here. So I pulled the zodiac signs today for signs of the people that have hurt you. And it could be their signs. It could also just be that they relate to what I'm going to say about them. We have Gemini and Leo. So this was somebody who had a lot of pride, a lot of ego. This was somebody who was very fiery, very passionate. Somebody who was constantly trying to start arguments with you and then make you out to be the bad guy for it. I don't know why there's so much traffic today, but damn. Anyway, this was somebody who was filled with a lot of pride and ego, who was constantly starting arguments and trying to put the blame on you for it. They projected a lot of their own bullshit onto you. This was somebody very two-faced, very manipulative, very egotistical. Somebody that is able to look at things from all sorts of different perspectives, and they use that to their advantage. They're very stubborn, very harsh, very fiery. We have Jin, J-I-N-G, jig, could be somebody that likes to dance. Q-P, minding your Q's and P's. B-Z, I feel like this person, I feel like they really have watched you, have really invaded your privacy. They have, just a lot of not good energy there. C, G, U, Z, O, W Y U D W D W Arthur. I did that in the last pile too. F D I D dime M B. So we have bingo. I feel like you know exactly what's going on here. I feel like this person really thought that you didn't know what they were doing. You didn't know all the things that, all the hands they had their, or all the buckets they had their hands in. You didn't know all the nasty things they were doing, but you did. You knew this whole time. And I feel like you waited for them to crucify themselves. We got Quinn. We got Din, Dim, Dine, Dime, Wong, Pong, Con, Cop, Found, Find. You know what? There may be some evidence that's going to be being found about this person that proves that this person was a liar, was two-faced, was gossiping maliciously to try to tear you down, to make you look like the bad guy in a situation, and people are going to find the evidence that proves that they were. Jing, Jang, Jung Jong, Zoo, Zod, Bob, Fraud, Fin, Din, Win, Wine, Dow, Wound, Pound, Mound, Bound, Gown. Oh, some of these people may actually end up in a mental institute. There may be something like that, or in the hospital, or in custody of some sort. So we have this down here, this right here, and this right here. We're going to go through these first. So, let's see. Hyena. I'm laughing because I knew a Leo who I told him he reminded me of a hyena. And he's like, why a hyena? Well, the day he was laying on the floor laughing his ass off about something, I leaned down and I was like, now you know why I see you as a hyena. Anyway, this person was very sneaky, very deceptive. Somebody who really made a lot of malicious jokes at the expense of others. This person could have been a bully. I feel like this person is going to have to watch you enjoying your life, laughing, having fun, and is going to be on the outside looking in. We have the World, and we have the Witch. So yeah, this person could have been using black magic against you. They could have also been telling other people that you were using black magic and witchcraft. I feel like this person is going to be hit out of nowhere. They're just going to be like, oh, holy shit, where'd this come from? This person doesn't realize if they're using magic against you, they don't realize that you are very highly protected on the spiritual realm, and anything they send your way is going straight back to them. Any entities that they pull up to try to go after you, it's going to come right back at them. There's going to be an end of the cycles of the past, and there's going to be this brand new beginning for you. And I feel like you're going to be coming more fully into a lot of the power that you do actually hold. And you're going to be believing in a lot of that power more fully as well. Especially since you're going to be seeing all of the things that they got going towards you, going right back at them. We have the Page of Cups and the King of Swords. They could have even been saying that you had a spell cast on someone else as well. They could have been saying that you were wanting to renew a relationship with someone from the past as well. They could have even been... They may have to watch you renew a relationship with someone from the past. They They may even want to apologize. They may want to apologize to you for believing someone about you. Maybe somebody came in and manipulated them, and maybe somebody who's very charismatic, very looks perfect, looks like they are top dog and got all their shit together and everything's great. They would never lie. And maybe this person came in and lied to them about you and told them all kinds of nasty things about you that transformed their opinion of you and made them feel like maybe the things that they were feeling was caused by black magic you had put on them. And I feel like they're realizing now that it had nothing to do with you, that they had their own codependency issues, which is why they were feeling so clingy to you and like they really needed you around and things like that. Especially if they were an alcoholic or a drug addict, they have their own codependency issues, and they were putting those codependency issues on you. They thought that you were going to come chase them, and you didn't. I feel like this person is transforming the way that they think, the way that they act, the way that they speak. They may even want to come in and apologize to you or express their love to you. And whether or not you take them back, that's just what they want to do. And maybe part of their karma is you not taking them back or not feeling the same anymore after everything that they have put you through. This person may have ghosted. This person may have tried to blur the lines. If you know the song Blurred Lines, that could definitely be this situation. This person I feel like this person is going to have to watch you reconcile something in your life, and it's going to be upsetting them from the background. They might not say it outright, but they may say some really harsh things about it. I hope this doesn't go into a second one. Okay, I was scared of letting anyone in. You're such a good person. I'm sorry. So these are why this person did this. They didn't want to stand alone. Following the crowd was easier. They knew this was wrong. They made their decision. So this person followed somebody else who was dictating what they should be doing. And this person didn't really want to be alone. So they just decided it was easier to follow this person. They were scared of letting anyone into their life, so they ran away from you. And the way that they ran away from you was not so good. They are sorry, though. They're very sorry. So karma coming in. There could be some jail time or tickets in their future. Once again, the cops, the institutions, things like that. They will face everything that they put you through. Everything will be made clear, and financial instability. So this person's going to be facing a lot of hardship financially, a lot of possibly jail time. They're really going to be facing everything that they put you through, and it's all going to be coming back on them, and everything is going to be made clear to you. You're going to see the truth. You're going to know the truth. Somebody's going to come forward and tell you the truth. Advice from Spirit. Allow yourself to receive the blessings coming your way. Don't let others get you riled up. Respond, don't react. So remember to think before you speak, and allow yourself to receive all